We must learn to expand our mind. When we do this, extraordinary things happen. It allows us to achieve on an extraordinary level. Hello YouTube world, welcome to Michelle Business Chronicles. I'm your queen, Michelle Smith. I'm a mentor and I am a consultant specializing in workplace behavior, soft skills, business etiquette, and professional development. You know some of y'all need these skills, right? You need them. If you want to understand the power of expanding your mind, then yes, go ahead, like and subscribe to this channel. And if you just want to leave a comment, you can do that as well. This is going to be a two-part video. This is part 1. Expanding your mind gives you the ability to create, adjust, and then reinvent a tailor-made you. When you expand your mind, you learn and understand certain lessons that will cause you to step away from the norm. Expanding your mind gives you the ability to stand out, because you do know when you fit in, you disappear. You get lost in the sauce. It puts you in an any, mini, money, mo situation. I need you to pay close attention to this next statement and let it penetrate you on a deep level. Your mind has amazing powers, and if you learn how to orchestrate your thoughts in the right manner, it gives you the ability to make stuff happen, because the qualities on the inside of you must reflect the outside of you. The problem is, most of us refuse to use our mind in the right perspective. Rather than upgrading who we are and to become more valuable, we want somebody else to make stuff happen. We demand the government to raise the minimum wage. We buy into the get rich quick BS. Understand this thing right here. This one. Please understand this. If it was, this is my opinion now, if it was that easy for us to get rich, I do believe none of us would ever have any money struggles. So stop falling for the BS, stop being so mentally lazy, and be willing to expand your mind. Stop allowing broke and broken people to dictate who you are and how you move. Expanding your mind gives you the power to articulate your value, to raise your own wage. A person with an expanded mind refuses to allow someone else to dictate their worth. They don't sit around and let others dictate how valuable they are. When you are demanding the government to raise the minimum wage in order for you to get more money, you're displaying your worth. The mind has amazing powers. You must learn how to use it to get the attentions of others to your advantage. And that doesn't mean that get rich quick BS. When you expand your mind, this means you are building a mindset that is useful in a crowded, noisy marketplace. But you have to be willing to change the information you feed it. You have to have new thoughts to stimulate new actions. Expanding your mind will help you mold and control your thoughts. This will give you the power to change the conditions of your life. It will give you the power to produce and introduce your value. And if it's done correctly, baby, it will give others a visual and clear understanding of your intellect capabilities. To expand your mind, you have to acquire tangible, knowledgeable skills so that you can develop a stellar reputation in the marketplace. This will give you the ability to change the game and then make others play by your rules and then add tax. But make sure you remain adaptable for new and unforeseen situations, because when you change the game, you got to pay attention and stay woke. This will put you in position to fully unleash your mental ability in the way that you show up in the marketplace. This means you understand how to communicate your value. You understand how to professionally use your thoughts and words consciously to get what you want and where you want to be. This also means that you understand how to lead as well as serve at a high level. I know you probably wonder, why is she, me, her, starting off every sentence off with expand your mind? Well, you ever read something at first read and you just didn't get it, so you read it again and then you got it? Better yet, you ever study for a test and that one part, just that one part you studied more than once and then you got it? Okay, now you get it. Now you know. Because I really want you to get this. I want you to step into new territory with authority. Okay? So pay attention. When you begin to expand your mind, it permits you to move to a different level. It teaches you how to be strong and confident, not rude or arrogant. For some of y'all, you think being rude and having a bad attitude is attractive. Some of y'all even think that's cute. But this whole mess right here, it displays the deficient in your value. It displays the function of your mentality. Yep, I said it. You have to learn to rearrange the program that's in your mind so that it becomes so powerful that your emotions has to obey. This means that you have to become someone new. You have to behave in a way that will serve you, your career, and your bank account. It takes courage to expand your mind because it requires you to renew your thoughts daily. It requires you to learn something different. It also requires you to understand in a different perspective. Be open. It's okay to attempt new approaches to new situations, even if it feels uncomfortable. You do know that your success is right outside your comfort zone. I mean, wait, that's what they told me. I tried it. That stuff worked. Expanding your mind is going to require you to be willing to share some real issues that may be impacting your growth. Sometimes we don't even realize what it is that stumps our growth because we're too busy thinking we know it all. Now understand this. You can't just share it with just anyone. You have to be willing to hang around others that will challenge you and help you operate on a different level. Yes, expanding your mind is going to require you to change your conversation. It's going to require you to invest in some new learning tools. This will allow you to be more equipped to learn from your mistakes. Therefore, you will be more receptible to adjust and then change the process. You have to uncondition your thoughts to condition your mind. This means you have to have a clear sense of direction towards your goals because you can't hit a target that you can't see. You have to train your mind to acquire the right stuff because only then you have the potential to become unstoppable. Are you paying attention? Are you getting this? Good, because there's a few other things I need you to know. Using the right weapons to expand and train your mind will give you the ability to win the battle of the war on so many levels. It will give you the ability to have an impact and gain the respect that allow others to follow as you lead. Expanding your mind will either afford you to find a way or make a way to increase your income in an incredible way on an incredible scale. If you don't reposition your thoughts, you will never get the chance to use your full potential. You will never get a chance to plant your seed in the marketplace. You will never produce a value that could possibly change your income. A higher income does not happen based on your degree or what you want to earn. Your income increases when your knowledge and skills comport with your actions. Your actions should define your mindset and how well you perform in the marketplace. Your performance and your service should always be on a level that others admire. You can't expect others to say yes to you when you keep displaying no to yourself. Your look, your attitude, your knowledge, and your behavior should all display the power of your asset. You have no idea what's in you until you master the skill of expanding your mind. You will never understand your true ability until you appropriately use the power of your mind. The biggest thing that hinders us is so many of us are not willing to learn what it is that we need to learn to become valuable and powerful. In order to achieve success, we have to set our mindset to do it. If you don't take the time to expand and reposition your thoughts, you will become discarded, a non-factor in the marketplace. This includes the corporate space as well. Expanding your mind will effectively command everything you need to become successful.